Hi, this is Joe and welcome back to Sword and Sanctuary, where we just left what I assume is the tutorial area and have now this place to wander about because... Did you fucker just fly through the wall? I'm a friend. Something? Sanctuary up, death down. Okay. I'm a friend of enemies being bound to the same restrictions as I am, which means in this case definitely means open door. We can open this door. The Village of Smiles. Let's see. Oh God. Ouch. Okay, there's those are two werewolves. They were quite okay, but a bronze-clad enemy in a big armor looking like a Black Knight, Dark Souls Black Knight, and I assume that's what they want to tell us. Secret, go right. Asshole. Wasting our time here. I'm going back to the sanctuary shortly to recover that lost health that tree stump cost us. I assume that similarity to the Black Knights is it was used on purpose to warn us about going that way. He was trying to go through the wall again. And this guy again will kite him over. He's inside the wall now. Three hits now, not four, because we double upgraded our sword. I don't want to fall down here because I assume that's direct death hitbox, but we'll see. So we have this lower path and also an upper path. I want to look up that upper path. This looks like the intended way forward, the way the NPC is placed there to lure us there. So I assume this way, if we go all the way to the right, will be blocked at the end. We didn't check, we didn't go right from here. The bandits pass. Oh, this is not blocked. Okay, so we'll go the bandits path. This is a shrine of a different creed. Hello traveler, you're a stranger to Devara's light, are you not? Yes. We are pilgrims of the goddess Devara, illuminator of all. Without light there's nothing. It is said, in darkness chaos dwells, and in chaos there's no hope. Every night the sun sets, and we see her light flicker, in candles, in torches. But the dawn of the next day is her blessing. Chaos is quelled, order is restored. Those who do not follow Devara are still welcome in the sanctuary. We will see to it that you receive rest and resupply. Pray to Devara at the earthen vessel. The water she pours will cleanse the shadows from your heart. This is the earthen vessel, okay. We get a stone sellsword here, which we can't use because our shrine is full. So we could take the oath, which would make us be able to place others here, but I assume the other shrine will then not be my friend anymore. But we can level up here and use the skill tree here. Bandit's path. Pass. Bells of Return. Those were one-time use, I confirmed that the last time around. How would I go up there? I only know that there was an item on this ledge. A bag of salt and a flanked mace. Flank mace. It's a class 0 hammer with S strength scaling. I assume we have the worst sword ever, but we'll be sticking with it until I find something better, and then the logs are only 500, which won't be that much, I assume, next time. Aha, this Metroidvania mechanic. We saw that now thrice, so we can be certain that it's a Metroidvania mechanic. And that I didn't make up it being a Metroidvania mechanic. This one had a shield, but he didn't use it. This one had a dagger, but he didn't use it. Big guy, bigger looking guy with shield. The question is, the guys with the shields, midshipmen's dirk and a platoon crossbow. Okay. The platoon crossbow is the starting weapon of that one class. I assume... No. Crossbow is not here? Crossbow is offhand. Aha. But it's class 1 crossbow. Can't use it. Okay. And the other thing we found was a midshipman's dirk. That's a dagger. Dirk is another name for dagger. It's a class 0 dagger. S dexterity scaling, not bad. Okay, and we got a bundle of salt and a bag of salt, which makes us being able to level up again. Oh, big guys. Pull a single one. Big guys have throwing axes. Wrong button. Try to roll with the right bumper. Because I was second guessing my buttons there. Thankfully my stamina worked out there. Raider's Targe and Harness. Targe is a name for a shield and a harness is body armor. Pull them over here a bit. Yeah, works fine. Okay, we can jump to the upper part, which has a guy and an item. Okay. Item is Raider's Portyanki and Ushanka and a bag of salt again. Back into the inventory, use that bag of salt. Go over here. So we have the Raider's Harness is worse. The Raider's Ushanka is actually better. That is for the mask. Yeah, we'll be over-equipped then. And the Portyanka. I mean, generally... Oh, that's a lot worse than what we have. Yeah, we'll stay with the knight stuff. But we'll definitely need the knight's helmet also at some point. Flame arrows. Why would it give us flame arrows? That's an NPC. And another one of those Metroidvania mechanics. Well, well, well. Looks like this is the end of the road for you, friend. If memory serves me right, the obelisk here is your door into the castle. The key, however, now that's a different story. Perhaps you should search the area below those seaside ruins where a forgotten feast festers. I think it always helps to go back to the start, but you started off this island. Can't go back there, can you? So it says, if you want to use this Metroidvania mechanic, go downstairs. this door's opened. So this also has something to do with this. This one up there. The thing on the ceiling here. We saw that around the other obelisks too. Good. Always need to look for hidden stuff. Like this. An infantry poleaxe. Poleaxes are axes on long... That's an elevator over there. Ooh. That was an... Okay, I can look into that better if I'm outside. Great. That was a crossbow trap. Interesting. First time we see something like that. Use a torch. Can break all these. A chain coif. And chain gauntlets. There's a third bar appeared on the upper left of my screen over my items. That third bar might be my... Or it might just be a full sword bar indicating that I can level. Or it might be the bar of the... No, we're down to 7 torches. To the lower left we can see that. Okay. So they are continually used, I assume. And they have a meter. We acquired stuff. Yeah, like bombs. Water of Blessing. Profit to restore some hit points and gain a few seconds of divine protection. Oh, so we don't have our hearty rose anymore. It was transferred into Water of Blessing because we're at the wrong shrine. Interesting. We got chain coifs and chain gauntlets. Chain gauntlets actually not really worse than these. 69899 5866662, so that's not so much better. But strike and slash is severely weaker. Okay. And the chain coif is heavier than our rogue hedge piece. We need to get some endurance points. We'll see at the next level up if we'll use them. Okay, so that was a little hidden side corner. Just rewarding me for looking everywhere. Don't take the oath. Not even accidentally. Level up to 9. And I can use the X to level up multiple times, but I did it too late to show you. That were 2 level ups, and we can go into the Tree of Skill where we have 3 points. So towards there, that one gives us willpower. This one gives us 2 points of endurance, which is a thing that I want. So I'm going towards class 2 heavy armor for the equip load, I assume. Or this way and then up. That's willpower and strength. Towards there is the next. Okay. So 1 point of endurance here. And the class 2 swords. Or 1 point of strength, 2 points of willpower. We don't need willpower though. This endurance point really smiles at me. We're getting that augmented endurance point. And the class 2 swords. So we are ready. Okay, we can now remove skill with Y. No, we can't. Can do it later. Ah, they are different. Yeah, we can zoom out on this, which doesn't help us because it's a mess. Okay. So we can continue, we must continue this way. So assume There are 2 ways down from the festering banquet. We saw the left one. I also want to check out the right one. Forgot about the stupid bats. I think one of them flew out of the cave, yeah. Could have bought an antidote, but I didn't think of it. Hello friend, trinkets to sell, yeah. Let's directly buy 2 locks of hair, because we'll need them. God's bless. With enough distance, that's okay. Okay, he's not mad. Don't want to hit him in case he leaves. Wow. Okay. Wow, I was going to like here, and if the light would have adjusted, I would have seen it in the edge of the screen. Okay, so only one way to go then. Can we pull you over, please? To somewhere where I can see. Hey, my friend. Okay, this one is actually not that bad. As I saw him the first time around, I was thinking like, oh god, this might be the design of an endgame enemy. Okay, let's pull that. Oh god! He did the walls and ceilings don't count for me trick. I wanted to go back to my own shrine to see how many locks and stuff we need for upgrading the next time, because I was too stupid to look that up last time around. Oh, we don't need locks anymore, so we can actually use the locks for something else, like our shield. Didn't even look at the targ properly. As most, it's generally a better shield, but doesn't block 100% against slash anymore. This goes up to 86.8, so not really worth it. Let's look at our heavy armor. The weight doesn't get reduced. So we'll actually save those. We'll actually save those thingies. Have used all swords. Okay. We actually save those locks of hair until we get another weapon that we like, because everything else is not worth it. Wait until he glitches through the ceiling and then attack him. What? He did attack me. I assume when the bar is full, it gets more severe. We're almost already healed of that. That's again the message. Right tunnel. Yeah. Maybe with a Metroidvania mechanic. So when I'm speaking about Metroidvania mechanics, I have to mention this. I'm speaking about like a double jump is a standard Metroidvania mechanic, or an air dash, or something like that, or wall climb or wall jump. Standard Metroidvania mechanics. So they allow you to traverse to a place where you couldn't go to before. And the levels are actually quite open and clumped together in Metroidvanias, because they are boarded off by those. Oh, I thought that would work. Because they're boarded off by these mechanics. Can we go? Okay. So other enemies are like walls for them. Okay. So we pulled him. don't want to trade blows with... Whoa! When did I change to that? We had the option to be him, which is, I think, using a stagger. It's basically using a stagger to our advantage. We'll wait for him to attack and then attack him. Okay, that was a heavy enemy, and I suppose I wasn't even supposed to beat him yet. I was supposed to run past him. Now we are wounded and used a lot of heavy rolls. It's the kind of enemy I would expect to not respawn in a game like this. Did you see the direction he was facing and the angle of the arrow that came out of that? 3 locks of hair. Yeah, good that I bought some. Yeah, so we can take more items. What actually is this second thing that this does? Either to restore some HP. It doesn't say that it does a second thing. The other one said that it does give protection also. Bag of salt. Let's use that. Pouch of salt. That's the 100, yeah? Yeah. Ooh. Right angle. Okay. We're dropping like crazy there. 3 hits to dissolve that. More werewolves over there. Ah, that's where we come out again after entering that building. We have 2 sides to go to. That one looks too much like an Dark Souls 3 enemy. The enemy that's now right above my torch UI interface. Yeah, I'm a genius. I'm so proper with my commentary. I should do Let's Plays. It's just a bit too slow. Bell of Return. No, we can't. So we have to reach that somehow. Keep in mind that a werewolf will return from there at some point. Yeah. Drop through the thing that doesn't look like I'm able to drop through it. Yeah, this is a trap. This is also big body. Big pile of bodies, so all of them could stand up possibly. What we get here is Vinemesh Peltarian. Okay, I'm at a loss. Yeah, I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. I know a lot of like medieval words to describe clothing, or like Podyanki, which is Russian, or Ushanka, or Taj, which is French. A peculiar ceremonial shield of interwoven vines. Peltarian. Now that it says that, I think I've heard that as a description of a shield. Used in ritual dances by the headhunting tribes of Cadania, these shields are formed by painstakingly training certain dense species of liana into a complex symmetrical mesh and allowing them to inoculate. Not a good shield, but I can sell it. A bundle of salt. That's a lot of salt we get here. Ooh, this might be a boss fight. It's a big room. Let's go in here. Yeah, that's where the werewolf went. And another bronze knight. The last one cost me 3 hearty rolls, so we're not going there. Let's try out the crucified scarecrow. Because scarecrow... Not an enemy, an NPC. Curiosity. What creature persists in the face of such suffocating despair? The others have begun to kneel, Will it join them? No. Such a brave, foolish curiosity. It will struggle then, and it will bleed, and it will fall. And one day, when it finds itself beaten and broken, gasping for air, choking on its own blood and tears, that will be the day that it nears, and I will consume it. Late, maybe... Oh! Where are you coming from? The day came almost too soon. Okay, there's a way to go down over there. Oh, the scarecrow has gone away. We have light now around you, so we can see you better. Upper left. Hopefully no boss fight. I'm hoping for a shortcut still. Thankfully I'm faster than most enemies here. Just need to look out for those enemies. If like one of that is jumping down. Oh god, that was it. I can't see the traps on the ground. It's too small. I'm sitting too far away from the screen. It materializes as an otherworldly creature. Okay, let's get that back. And then use a Bell of Return. We explored a lot now. That was actually quite a lot to explore. That we explored. Whatever. Wasn't poisoned this time. A skybat wing. Let's see if the guy respawns. This is where we need... The guy doesn't respawn, so we can actually take care of the other bronze guy now. Because we don't have to waste our fuel on this guy. Yo, that guy we did throw away like crazy. Get rid of that one so it doesn't come down after us. This is the first time this happened to me. And I didn't expect it. Okay. Down, crossbow thingy. There was a guy standing up, yeah. Ready to stab me in the back. Once I'm preoccupied with the wolves. This time I was fast enough. This is going so much faster, you see, when I actually know where I'm going. Don't pull the bronze guy. We want to get our stuff back first, which has materialized as an otherworldly creature. What? This did spawn some. This here. Did activate a trap. Don't know what trap yet. Not that one. That one I activated myself by stepping nearby. Oh, a skullbat was holding my stuff. Okay. And the thing that killed me is still there. Okay. This was the direction I was going in. There was like this lower direction that ended in a descent. Somewhere around here. Also two guys. They really spawn out of nothing. I mean, all of this is... No idea what that does though. A shrine. Okay. Let's sit at that shrine. We got a blacksmith here. Hey, outside, I need some smithing. Back home, we'd forge fine instruments from pure living steel. What do I craft with these? With here, salvage, salvage, salvage. That and memories. What do you sell? Same stuff. Okay. New shield. Strike and slash 100. Weight 10. I'll buy. I bought that shield. Let's see. To directly compare them. Lightning is okay, but fire and poison go down, and arcane go down by a huge amount, but arcane and but holy and fire only by holy and lightning only by a smidge. It's a class 1 shield, has a better stagger reduction and better strike defense. We take that one. It's also the same weight. Okay, so what if we upgrade that one? Because that's the one that has 100-100, which is what we want. So let's upgrade that once. Like the animation. Not as good as Hollow Knight's, but good animation. And another 500 to number 2. Shield and weapon are now at 2. We get blacksmith boot, gloves and apron, which will be worse than what I'm wearing right now, because they have normally cloth. Way better fire defense, if I ever need fire defense. But we'll sit here, we'll not take the Oath of the 3, but we'll use this to level up twice. Getting 2 black pearls, going back into the skill tree to look for... we have 2. So we could get 2 strength and get ready at the same time for class 2 defender and class 2 heavy armor. I think that's what we will be doing. Let's see, he didn't only keep watch, he listened. From beneath his motionless plate, behind those expressionless eyes, he saw, heard, processed, sought and analyzed every morsel of information that happened across his station. Is the other one the same? No. More nails again today? He asked. Not today, son. A new order came in swords. War's coming, let's get to work. The smith's apprentice. Did we read that? I'll need good metal to make a piece like that, he said. Dorian steel, nothing less. And having reached the court, the 16 knights of No Banner were ready to embark on their quest. But first a symbolic gesture would occur. Annas of the Crimson. That were my starting skills, I wanted to read them. So what's right of here? More stuff. This is a ladder. This looks like a kick-down ladder, but it isn't. So we have stuff to explore right and down from here. Left from here if we ever can do that jump. That's what the trap is for. The trap is for the stupid crossbow trap. Ah, okay. We had stuff to explore up here. Need to collect all the gold. So we had stuff to explore up and in there, and stuff to explore to the lower right. There will be a knife guy coming up. No. Ah. Delayed this time. Also going down. Both of them now. Thankfully he hit me at just the right time during my animation. There's also stuff to explore here. How will I ever have time to explore all that? Let's go out here so that he follows me. Because I wanted to end this episode with another killing of another one of these bronze knights. Let's pull him somewhere where I can find my stuff better. Oh god, is he slow? Will he even come? Will he stay right at the threshold? Will he kill me when I go in? He'll stay over there. Oh god. Red flasks. No idea what they do. Let's look that up now. Some hit points. Okay, he won't follow me out. We have to wait until he finishes his combo. So I'll do no more exploring than just killing this. I forgot to press the B button again at the appropriate timing. I'll do no more exploring, so if this is too slow and too boring for you, did he die? No! He didn't die. Oh god, you're in the worst position, my friend. Aha, I put him out. Okay. So what I wanted to say, if this is too boring for you, the Conduit of Mind. Yeah, they drop special items, one-of-a-time items. Great. It's a ring. Locks minimum stamina to 1/3 of stamina. Why not? Oh, we can't run out of stamina. So does this mean that we can like roll? No, we can't get wounded past 1/3, so there will be another wounding mechanic. So I did say that I wouldn't explore further this way after defeating that guy, and I'm holding true to what I said. So I'll just be running back to the sanctuary. I'll see you again with more exploring in tomorrow's episode. Have a nice day. See you then.